Good morning, everybody. I'm Cindy Taylor from Digital Wealth News and AI and Finance, and I am here with my partner, Michael Partnow, on the Big Sky AI Roundtable. Michael is also Group President of Wealth Management at Jiffy AI. But Michael, we're a week out. We've
Week
got
out, a
a
week
big,
out.
amazing event ahead of us. So take it away. Tell our audience about this amazing thing that
Hey,
we're putting
Cindy.
on together here in Bozeman.
Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Howdy, y'all. I'm
Yes.
gonna say howdy, y'all.
Howdy,
Um,
y'all.
Cindy and I are just, as the co-founders of the Big Sky AI Roundtable, we're so very passionate for advancing our industry. And what we've done is we've created a community. And this is a community of premier industry leaders that are truly thought leaders. And they also share our passion. We have a stunning location, much of which you can see behind Cindy, but we have a stunning location set
Yeah,
in the Treasure State, which is Montana.
yeah.
Um, our events taking place at the historic Baxter, it's the Baxter Hotel, which is
Hmm.
the oldest hotel in Bozeman.
Yeah,
And we're in a historical location where the
yeah,
most forward-thinking individuals and influencers are sharing their thoughts on the future. So just think of that. We're combining the history with this forward thinking. And what better way to kick off our event than with a fireside chat with the senior strategic advisor of Genstar Capital. She's also the board chair of
yeah.
Vestwell and DocuBase. She's the
Hmm.
board director at Orion, Cetera, and Cerity Partners. Gosh, she's got the longest title there.
Doesn't she? She's just
Oh,
amazing. Yeah,
it's amazing. We've got Lori Hardwick. We've got Lori kicking it off, and Lori's going to share her thoughts on industry themes, AI, leadership, valuations, and so much more. The next day, bright and early, we're kicking it off bright and early. The next day, we just have a packed agenda. So
yeah,
our gold sponsors, Jiffy AI, Greenline Consultants,
yep,
Axos Clearing, Fidelity Labs, they're going to
yes,
be leading individual roundtable sessions covering
yep,
topics such as empowering advisors through AI, leveraging AI, machine learning, and behavioral science to drive customer insights, and then how to harness the power of AI to play
yes.
a key role in the future in driving organic growth. I'm excited. Cindy, are you excited? I'm excited
I'm
about that.
excited. I mean, I'm very passionate about artificial intelligence as well. And my history. We launched FinTech News in 2016, and we
Yes.
were covering AI then. We were covering Bitcoin when it was 500, but AI was very much a part of the ecosystem for that editorially. And of course, we sold that to FA Mag, and then we launched Digital Wealth News in 2020, as you know, and had very much wanted to launch an AI media brand. And finally, at the end of last year, the whole premise of AI and Finance downloaded when Bill and I were on vacation.
Yes.
And it was all set up, and we had launched that brand by February of this year. And as a longtime, advisor and trusted friend, you were obviously very passionate about that topic. And we actually saw our audience double in a matter of 6 weeks because of the interest level of
Wow.
artificial intelligence. And then, as you and I were talking one day, I very clearly remember you got to do roundtables. So I
Gotta do
said, and this
roundtables.
is everybody gets to hear it here first. I said, I'll do it if you'll do it with me. And so
This is
dragged you in.
Oh my gosh. If you thought that was enough, right?
Yeah.
And the partnership here, we then have the behavioral science team, Cindy, coming in from Hive. So Hive
Yes.
Science, they're going to be leading what I'm sure it's a can't miss session. It's going to be a highly engaging session just on the intersection. So think about the intersection of AI and machine learning and quantitative social psychology and
Amazing.
scalable consumer experiences. Like, oh my gosh.
Amazing.
And this is the
Yeah.
team behind the Coke Mini Can campaign, Weight
Hmm.
Watchers. They're doing amazing work in financial services. So then if that's not enough, right? Like, why stop there? We've got Michelle Feinstein,
Mhm.
Michelle Feinstein of Salesforce is moderating a Gen Z panel. This
Yeah,
has
it's going to
to
be
be
amazing.
this
Yeah,
has to be an industry first, because who's
I
on
think
the
so.
panel? Her
Yeah,
son and stepson. So
I
talk about
know. I love that.
true Gen Z. And
I
also,
know.
we have those two high school students from Girls Code United. And
Yep.
this session is just going to be packed with information
Yeah, I
as
think
our
so.
roundtable really hears from the future about how to best prepare through the words and wisdom of the Gen Z. It's going to be
Yeah,
amazing.
it
And then,
really is.
oh, I mentioned Girls Code United. So,
Yep.
serious note, just for those unfamiliar, both Cindy and I and our sponsors and our attendees, we love this non-for-profit
Yeah,
as they continue their advocacy to teach young women in Montana computer coding and professional skills. So
exactly.
what we're doing is we're literally literally placing our money where our mouths are.
Yeah.
So this was this was Cindy and I, we thought about how to really be impactful here. How do we really create change today? So what we've done is we've gone tchotchke free. So what does that mean? Sorry, folks, there's no t-shirts, there's no stress balls, there's no pens, there's no sanitize. Rather, our sponsors and attendees are making a donation to
Yes.
this non-for-profit. Oh my
Yes.
gosh. So what we've done, let me just sum it up here. We've addressed all the gaps today. Cindy and I created this event. It's by invite only. And we're just so thankful to our sponsors and our attendees for each of you placing your faith in us for this inaugural event and sharing your insights openly and honestly to advance our industry. We've also covered every financial services subvertical, representing broker-dealers, RIAs, platform providers, M&A, banking, retirement, and more. We
Accelerators.
also,
Yeah. Funders.
uh,
Yeah. VC.
like the
Hmm.
next thing that we did, so we didn't stop there. We said, everyone's time is so valuable here. This is not a multi-day boondoggle, in the sun. Well, what we're doing is we're conducting this over the course of a cocktail reception. I mentioned the fireside chat, followed by a 3/4 day of a truly action-packed agenda. I
Yep.
also, when Cindy and I thought about this, we said the other area is, so we addressed time, we addressed the location and creating a diverse group of individuals. And what we said was, how do we remove price? Some of these events are just so costly. So we just want to thank our gold sponsors that we mentioned. And I also, let's mention our silver sponsors, Document,
Absolutely.
Tiffin,
Yep.
Investment, Orion, Salesforce. For their
Yep.
contributions, they're allowing price not to be a barrier.
Yep. That's
Finally,
exactly right.
how do we take all this information? How do we share this information? So what we did was, I can't believe, Cindy, I can't believe we pulled this off, but we have the amazingly talented Teresa Leno, the
Yep.
CEO of Fresh Finance. She's going
Yes.
to be joining the roundtable. She's on site and she's going to author not one, not two, not three, four,
Or
four independent white papers that'll be
right.
released across the industry post our event. So we
Yep.
think we've addressed it all. Cindy, are you excited? Are
Oh,
you excited?
I am excited. I have to say your energy is like, wow. And we're just thrilled to be working with you on this. We are just so excited to have everybody come. The other thing, you know what, Mike? We love Bozeman. We moved here 3.5 years ago from
Bozeman.
Atlanta, and you have been here once to visit us. It's an amazing, amazing
Oh,
place. They call it the last best place. People here smile at you. They establish eye contact with you. They hold the door open for you. So I think our sponsors and our attendees are just going to be blown away, not only by the absolute physical beauty of this location, but just by the warmth and generosity of the people here.
oh,
So
I
I think we've
love it.
got it all. I
I'm
really do.
so excited. They're going to bring folks are bringing their families. Like, this
Yeah.
is the event, and we haven't even had it yet. It's being called the
Yep.
industry event, and we're kicking it off next week. Cindy, thank you. I just want to say we'll see you real soon. right?
Yeah,
Is that what
see
you
you
say?
real soon.
See you
It's
real
going to be
soon.
amazing. We'll see you next week, and safe travels, and can't wait to meet all our sponsors and friends here. Cheers,
Thanks,
everybody.
Cindy.